Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Now, just before I begin your reading, I would just like to remind everybody, because I have made, excuse me, a separate video on this subject, but I would like to remind everybody that this video you're watching should be on my channel, which is Enchanted Tarot. If you're watching it on any other channel, then that is an illegal copy, okay, of my video, because somebody has stolen my video and has re-uploaded it as their own. They've made little changes to it, and it is being investigated now. So just for in the future, always make sure you're watching it on my channel. So let us begin your reading. Okay, so this is interesting. At the center of this reading is the subconscious mind. This is something you believe to be true. It is a long-held belief based upon an experience or experiences that you've had. Okay? That they lurk there in the subconscious and can determine how you react to certain things. So, what was this experience? Well, let's have a look. At the root, we have the moon. So, clearly you felt that there was deception around somebody's loyalty to you, or around what they were saying. You felt that this person was unreliable. You felt that perhaps their actions didn't match their words, or what they were saying was false. You may have felt kind of on the outside, okay? Things did not, were not as they appeared to be. Again, we go back to this appearance, like the sleight of hand, you know, with the magician. Because we have that message here, here, and also here at the bottom of the deck, because this is the false prophet in this deck. So he comes in and he paints a very pretty picture, but typically there's deception beneath, you see. And so this is what you're looking back at this, okay? You're looking back at this union, or even a reunion where somebody was telling you something, okay, that ended badly. I feel that you may have brought it to an end, okay? This was somebody talking about a new beginning, I feel, because it's coming with the Banam, which is equal to the Fool. Yeah, see, a new beginning, a choice, getting back together. This is an ex. It's coming with the Two of Love and the Five of Coins. It could be that this that there was another party involved here, okay? For some. So the milk. You felt emotionally dejected, disappointed, sorrow, over this event here, or sorrow over what you wanted to have but maybe felt you could not have because of a deception that you felt, that you believed. I'm not saying that any of this is true. I'm saying that you believed it to be true, and the reason is because this is the central issue, is the belief system. You see? And because of something you believed, it put distance between you and this person you love. Now, so in back here, this card at one time appeared in the upright, and the upright always comes before the reversal. You have it in reverse, but the upright is somebody who stays in a relationship but is not happy. They drink from the cup, they're not fulfilled, and ultimately, you know, this person will walk away. So maybe this is what you thought, you see, because you have this card of the Ten of Love, and it is showing that things are not as they appear. Somebody at this table does not partake of the cup. This is what, again, I would like to say that you believed to be true. Doesn't mean it was. It's what you believed to be true. And so you see, you're looking at one side of it. There's pieces or information, details here that are missing. There's only 4 coins that are posted up here. There's one laying on its side, and maybe that's a maybe. And then there's like 3 on the ground that aren't even in the picture at this time. And what is challenging here is this magician who has come out in the challenging position. Do you, or even did you, because you could be thinking, have the potential to manifest your desire? Or maybe this is what was in question, and you decided because of a belief that it wasn't, that you were unable to. Yeah, you see, here we go again. Now here we have the lion. So, I mean, this could be you, but I mean, it could also refer to the situation as being a challenge or challenging. And it could also refer to the other person as being somebody very important to you. And somebody might have blown up with the teacup here, because this is that storm in a teacup. And here we see like an ultimatum that kind of went down. Something maybe didn't quite feel right, and maybe something came out. Something came out that made you not feel right, because, again, we have to go back to this card, because this is the central issue, is the belief system. Because of something you believed, you see. And so you escaped. You may have thrown down the glove and got out. But above, and it's like an afterthought. You get, I get this person. I don't understand. Like I'd have done anything for that person, you know. But maybe you didn't like the story you believed that they were writing here, because it's like you're tossing back and forth on the story, not believing their story. And, how long can I do this? Or could I have done this? Going back and forth. on something. I think that you, because of a belief system, you may have uh, took a judgment, made a judgment call, um, were in fact the judge and jury here, and may have brought something to an end. But in doing so, I feel like your world may have fell to pieces because that decision is next to the Ten of Swords. Or it could be a series of disappointments with that person that you decided, that's it, I'm done. But the Ten of Swords says other things, of course. The Ten of Swords, and especially with the moon, it's like you gave in to your fears. Your fears. The subconscious. And decided, well, that's it, I'm going to pick up the pieces, I'm going to regroup and move on. But unfortunately, I feel like you were unable because of the devotion card, you see. You were devoted. You still are. Still have love for that person, but the belief system seems to be the obstacle here. Now, so the Ten of Swords reminds us that a situation we had hoped to avoid has happened. And but, you actually brought that in. I mean, you or the other person. These energies can be reversed, okay? And the second message on this card is this light we see up here above that wall. And that is the sunrise that speaks to a fresh start, a new day. I feel that there was a lot of fears, or your fears actually controlled you, or were like overwhelming. But I think that although you tried to end this, I feel like you still, in hindsight, because you were devoted, still desired the cup. And there was recognition of that with the wildflowers, you see. And it could be that an idea begins to bloom with the wildflowers. The wildflowers, I feel in this reading, is returning to a past love, or that past love returns to you, or that there is an awakening with regards to this person. And that awakening is, I still want that cup. Ace of Wisdom, a very lucky card to get in this deck. And the Knight of Wands. So it could be you will reach out to this person quite unexpectedly, or they reach out to you. I feel like you and the other person are both have very strong characters, or are strong of character, strong personalities, okay? And you can clash. It could be you have different views about something, or this is what has been burdening you, I feel, or different views um, about the commitment. But I mean that can go again back to your belief system, different beliefs. Um, I feel like you're going to take your time with this new opportunity. I feel that you're going to try to clear the path of the obstacles, um, primarily because you don't want any 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 surprises um, crossing your path, so to speak. Here you are, King of Wands, and here you are looking at that opportunity, and you're thinking of it, you see. You haven't lifted a hand yet, but you are definitely thinking of it. And look at that. Ace of Cups, next card. That is what you're thinking of. You still love this person. Or this is vice versa. Like I said, the energies can be turned around. Right? Four of Wands. I mean, with the Four of Wands, this can be moving a relationship to a new level or moving in together. But it can also be a card of a lucky break. Maybe you're hoping for a lucky break, or maybe you get a lucky break because you have the Wheel. Look at that. A new opportunity, a new chance for the Cup. What are you going to do? So here, this wheel is not moving because you need to make a choice. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.